What's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop, Season 6, Episode 1. You guys, we back where it all started, at least for me. Y'all know I started with reviewing Atlanta, and then I picked up the other shows. But, yeah, you guys, feels like we back home, and, same group of people. You guys all kept saying that Mimi was leaving and Stevie was leaving and Jocelyn. I was like, none of them are leaving. And they are all back. This cast is really the only one that's pretty much kept its main group. That tells you something about the likability of characters and the stamina of Atlanta. So yeah, you guys, I did notice in the beginning that Tommy was part of the opening credits, so she is now upgraded to a main character. Her shenanigans from last season, she don't need show enough scrap in the King family to carry her through anymore, so good for her. Anyway, you guys, the review, let's get to it, shall we? Now you guys know I haven't perfected the accents. It's been so long since I've done it, okay? But anyway, Jocelyn, it opens with her down at the pool. She is doing a photo shoot. I am 6 months pregnant with my beautiful baby girl, and I'm about to be a mother. I'm so happy. She says that it's been stressful since Stevie J has been MIA. But, hey, no worries. The nigga don't want to be around, and she'll handle it herself. She been in the studio working. You know, she's still getting to this money. And this photo shoot is just confirmation of how far she's come. See, I'm going to show the whole wide world just how sexy a pregnant body can be. I don't need nobody, no baby daddy to take care of me. I got this. It's still a little rusty, y'all. Give me a couple of weeks. We see Stevie, he working out in the gym, and he said it's been a stress-free summer for him. He's been hanging with his girl, Faith. They're not together anymore, and he's hanging with his children. So, you know, him, family over everything. He hasn't been having to deal with Jocelyn because Jocelyn is on one right now. He don't really know what's going on. She say that he the baby daddy, but fuck, she been hanging out with a whole bunch of dudes all around Atlanta. Anybody could be the damn baby daddy as far as Stevie J is concerned. One of those guys she been hanging with is Young Dro. Young Dro is on the photo shoot with Jocelyn. Steven know very well that he is the father of my baby. Now you want to listen to the blogs and be like, oh, she a hoe, she a whore. Talk about Dro is my baby daddy. Me and Dro are really good friends. She said he a real artist, Dro is, okay? He been on the billboard and everything. And they got hot new fire spitting for y'all that they want you guys to hear. So yeah, she's having this masquerade party. And that's where everybody's going to be able to hear her her new song with Dro. But like I said, Jocelyn says she's handling all business. She got this. At the end of the day, Stevie, the father of my child, I can handle him too. You might be able to ignore me, but you're not going to be able to ignore your child. So she serves Stevie J with a subpoena. He got to take a paternity test. Nigga, you want to keep on acting like this ain't your fucking baby, then fine. Let the courts handle it. Because at the end of the day, my daughter need child care. She need a pediatrician. She need a school money. And you know who gonna pay for all that? Her father. I said, fuck, I know plenty pediatricians. Fuck, many of you guys got degree in pediatrician, don't you? Alright, you guys, so Carly and Jock, we're back where we started, right at the beginning. Them two are supposedly back together. I know that fucking baby knees is somewhere rolling her eyes hard. Oh, don't you guys miss baby knees? I miss baby knees. Anyways, Jock for sure is the comedy relief. We have found over the last couple of seasons that Jock is quite funny. And he has fully accepted the role on the show with his fucking Otis from the Temptations hairdo. Carly said that that was one of the reasons why she got back with him. Because he's so sexy with his conch. Child, anyway, Jock has made it clear that he just want to smash Carly. Carly is trying to look for some kind of relationship. I don't know what the fuck is going on because she's such a goddamn bird. They're at a llama farm? Are those llamas, you guys? Why is she dressed like she was going to the fucking club with this little knit outfit on with the panties and the bra? I was just like, too fucking much, okay? So random, right? So she asked him, what exactly are they? He was just like, what you mean, what are we? You know, she was just like, I just trying to figure out, we trying to be in a relationship or anything, you know? I still want you to apologize for how you hurt me in the past. He was like, I'm not apologizing for that. Yeah, you are. You was the one that talked about my puss, said it was pimento loaf. I said, not the thick pimento loaf with the little chunks. different colors and that. Ugh, nasty. Jock said he ain't apologizing for that. Listen, you play your position right, though. I'm going to take you to this masquerade party that Jocelyn is having, all right? And she was just like, Jocelyn, the traitor? Why would I want to go to her party? Because you ain't got shit else to do on this goddamn show. That's why. It's so funny how everybody has a problem with Jocelyn. So this is the first segment that will have Jocelyn's name in their mouth. It happens throughout the whole fucking show. I said, goddamn, do Jocelyn get fucking villain pay? She gotta get extra because every year they mad at Jocelyn for something damn else. Forever just latching on to Jocelyn shit, right? Alright, you guys, let me see if I can get my Mimi. You know, I got to switch it up. You guys. Hold on. I have had a fantastic summer. Life is good. I was cracking up because I was like, bitch, summer, nigga, it's been a whole fucking year since y'all been off. But whatever, she get with the girls, you know, because she want to catch up on this fucking summer that she been off. So she sits down with Tammy, Ariane, and Rashida, and they just want to catch up on the 411 girl. What team you playing for now? Mimi says she's still gay. I said, I guess that gay chick pay more than the regular straight girls. They was like, oh, okay, you still gay. Tammy was like, well, who's this you sit next to? That's your new boo? She was like, no, not my new boo, but maybe a potential. Okay, so the new potential boo, her name is Melissa, DJ M. Okay, supposedly she is the hottest, biggest gay promoter here in Atlanta, okay? And she hanging out with Mimi. You know, they friends, but they ain't never been able to get together because timing ain't never been right. And everybody that's sitting there, they all know DJ M. Tammy is the only one that doesn't know who she is. Speaking of Tammy, she's not with Waka anymore because she said that she found out that Waka was cheating. Imagine that. So she packed up her daughter and she left, and she said, you know what, life is pretty good right now, pretty peaceful. I said, bitch, you better quit that lying. That child was on the internet trying to get that man back at every cost. Girl, a lie, don't care who tell it, but okay, she say she peaceful right now. Rashida was like, shit, I know that's right. All right, Rashida ain't got much peace right now because, fuck, she trying to work in her store over in Phipps Plaza. It's still open. Fist pump of righteousness for Rashida. I thought that shit would have been closed a long time ago. And, you know, she's a mother and all, but she's having an issue with Kirk because he's mad that she's working so much and she's not home to take care of the kids and all of that, okay? She's a fucking working wife. You the one gave her the goddamn store, supposedly, so now all of a sudden you got a problem with the fact that she's trying to make this store work? Nigga, what you doing? You take your ass home and change them damn diapers. You were so easily scraping mouths when you wanted to get a damn DNA test. Now all of a sudden you got a problem with trying to change motherfucking diaper. Nigga, please. I got so many problems with the Frost family, but we're gonna talk about them a little later. Enough about Rashida. Mimi, how you doing? How you and your baby daddy? Oh, her and baby daddy are on good terms. As far as Jocelyn and this baby, a whole lot has been swirling around about who's the baby father. Is it this person? Is it that person? Could be young Droz. It could be Stevie J's. He was having sex with her unprotected, so just get a blood test and figure it the fuck out and stop all the hoopla. I don't know why they fronting, because everybody knows that that baby is Stevie J's baby. Speaking of Jocelyn, and once again, this is another segment with Jocelyn's name in their mouth. We find out that Melissa and Jocelyn are good friends. And Melissa was just like, yeah, I mean, you know, she's a good person. She's in a different place right now. She's having this baby and everything. So her mind ain't on all that. I don't even let her talk about Mimi when she's around me. You know, Mimi is like, as long as they don't talk about me, then I don't have a problem. You can be friends with whoever the fuck you. Well, thank you, Mimi. Shit. There's this party that's coming up. They say they not going. Okay, Melissa will be there. You know, DJ M. That's her homegirl, right? But again, ain't nobody else got their own drama. They got to latch on to Jocelyn. So like I said, Tommy, her antics of last season is what carried her on as a main character this season. Okay, Tommy is going to work our nerves a little bit. Tommy is very erratic. But the difference with the old Tommy and the new Tommy is Tommy today is very Hollywood. She knows she's a fan favorite now amongst the ratchet and the I don't give a fucks. So she is totally in that role, and I don't know, like when she was doing her whole thing spiel yesterday, I was just like, nothing is worse than when a reality star realizes they Hollywoodness. Like, it didn't even take but one season for her. But whatever. Tommy is there. She say last season she was wilding out. You know, she had a lot going on. She lost her man. She lost a lot of friends. Probably drank too much. Okay, so this season is New Year, new Tommy. Okay, except for one problem. Surprise, surprise. Who do you think the problem is with? Yes, that's right, Jocelyn. Segment 3, another time Jocelyn is in somebody's fucking mouth. Well, this time, Tommy is upset that Jocelyn has called the po-po on her, okay? You know, she had the restraining order. We knew about that. But all of a sudden now, the police want to talk to Tommy. So Tommy has called Stevie J down because there's nobody else, I guess, that she can talk to because she wants him to come down with her to the police station, okay, and try to get this shit straight. Of course, while she's explaining all this, all of a sudden she just breaks out and starts crying. I can't go back to jail. Like, why people be trying to make me go back to the way I used to be? Oh, she couldn't just keep it on the streets. I was like, bitch, she ain't kept it on the streets because the streets don't fucking pay. We're gonna get these legalities involved, and then you're gonna see the whole fact that you're talking about taking care of your family and everything. You're gonna stop acting a goddamn fucking fool out in these streets when you realize that it's stopping your fucking money. And Jocelyn has learned that. So Jocelyn don't want to fuck a bitch up no more. We just gonna call the police and then we gonna let them handle it. She gonna get it eventually. Like I said, she Hollywood. She not all the way there, but she gonna get it eventually. Stevie J says, yeah, there's a lot going on with Jocelyn. I haven't really dealt with her too much the whole time over the summer because she just been wilding. And now she served me with these damn paternity papers. I don't know if I'm the daddy or not. Tommy was just like, well, you know, she be hanging out with a whole bunch of dudes, but that's what you get for fucking a prostitute. I said, wow. Is that how you feel, Tommy? I nigga got a whole bunch of nerves. The bitch stayed undressed all last season. But okay. Stevie J was like, okay, well, I'll go down there with you. We'll get the lawyers, and we'll get the bail bondsman, and, you know, we'll make sure that we all set. Okay, but as far as Jocelyn, he says that he needs to sit down, have a talk with her, see if they can, you know, clear the air on what's going on between the two of them. So later on, and this actually happened at the end of the show, but we're going to put it right here. Tommy does go down to the, excuse the damn fire siren. That would happen when you be on location, y'all. God damn, it's another one. It must be a bad fire around here. Let's get back to it. She take her ass. Another one, y'all. God damn. Well, I wonder what done happened. Try it one more time. Tommy takes her ass down there, and to make a long story short, they arrest her ass. They don't give a fuck that Stevie J there in his whole orange outfit, orange hat. They don't want to talk to him. She actually had a warrant out for her arrest because she threatened to shoot Jocelyn, and they have her on tape. Did she do that at the reunion? I don't know when else they would have her on tape. You know, many times. She be pulling so many fucking stunts on social media. She probably did something, and they arrested her. Put a warrant out for her. That was their way of getting her down there. So she is going to jail. And then we see Stevie J, like I told you, he wanted to sit down and have a conversation with Jocelyn. You know, Jocelyn, I never thought that I would go through this with my baby daddy. A child deserves both of their parents. But, hey, she got to do what she got to do. Stevie J wants to talk to her. She's going to sit down and talk to him. So they meet at some place. We're going to hear more of the conversation. We're going to hear the conversation, period, next week. Because, you know, it was just all very slow motion and dramatic. She's sitting at the table waiting on him. He come and sit down, you know, like he the boss. And she asked him what's going on. And he said, you tell me. So that's how that ended. But I want to get to this fucking masquerade party. Now, Jocelyn tells us that this party is a special occasion. Dro is not the baby daddy. Tonight, they're there to celebrate their new music. Remember, I told you guys about the hot fire that they're gonna spit, right? Jocelyn tells us, everybody that I take a picture with in the music industry, like, they claim that that's my baby daddy. How many baby daddies do I got? Child, Jocelyn say she can't worry about it. Her girl Melissa there. She say that Melissa is her really, really good friend, just good people. I lean towards the fact that Melissa is there because don't nobody else fucking like Jocelyn on the show. She don't get along with not one person on the show. So they had to bring somebody in as a really, really good friend. This would be Melissa. So she get on the stage. She got this special announcement, you know, she and Dro gonna make. Everybody's just standing around waiting for me to get my announcement like, y'all so thirsty. Instead of saying that Dro was the baby daddy, she tells them about the song. They play the song. You guys have heard the song. It was all on social media and a little bit on the radio out here when it first came out. Anyways, who is at the party? Well, we got Jock over there. And Jock is there, sans Carly. He didn't want to bring her with him. And he's just standing over there talking to what we could tell From what we could tell, a very pretty woman. Kirk is on his way later. But sure enough, we see Carly's bird ass sneaking in. Did I tell you guys that bitch want to write a damn sex book about her sexcapades? And she said it's partially about her and Jock's sexcapades. I said, bitch, who want to buy a fucking book that by you? So you can talk about how to be 47 fucking years old and fuck on niggas younger than you that don't take showers but once every 3 days because they in the trap all the goddamn time. I ain't forgot that Jock said that. I know that nigga smell like outside. She sneaks her ass in, and Melissa sees her. She's like, what the fuck you doing here? She, you know what I want to hear? She said, don't be starting no shit with Jocelyn, okay? This is her night. Carly's like, I don't give a fuck about Jocelyn. I'm here to see what my man doing. Jock, over there. She sees him talking to some chick. Carly got to go inspect, and Melissa was like, fine, as long as you don't get no shit started, even though she got a good eye on Carly Red. Okay, so stick with me, because the story is about to evolve very quickly. They gave us a whole bunch of information in a few minutes. Carly walks up. Oh, hey, Jock, I see you talking to some chick here. Who is this? Jock says, that ain't my girl. Okay, this is Rob's girl. Her name is Jasmine. Carly says, Rob who? The one that just got out of the feds? That would be the very same one. So Rod, I thought they were saying Rob at first, but it's Rod. Evidently, Rod and Mimi used to go together a long time ago, and Rod is kind of fucking crazy. Rod evidently is a bad dude, and Carly says, well, if he a bad dude, then old girl must be a bad chick as well. And not bad meaning good, I mean bad meaning bad. Jock congratulates her on her new baby. Carly says, you got a baby? How you have a baby? He been in jail for a long ass time. Jasmine tells us that the baby is not Rod's. Carly said, the baby not Rod's? Well, who is it then? Jasmine looks at her and she says, well, it's Kirk's. Kirk Frost. Mona, bitch. You are not fixing to do this to us this goddamn season. I am sorry. You really want us to believe that one bitch is gonna walk up to another bitch randomly in a club at a goddamn party and ask all her business about her personal life and that she had this baby with somebody else other than her goddamn boyfriend, and then the lady just gonna come right out and tell her who it is when she know that they friends with I said, girl, you was doing the most. I told you guys that we was gonna wait and see how this shit played off on the goddamn show. From now, the fuck on, remember last season, I started every single segment of Mimi's segments with a face like this? This is the fucking face that we gonna give the Frost family. As a matter of fact, every segment for the Frost family is going to be accompanied with a hashtag called Frost Facts. These motherfuckers know they lying they goddamn ass. So I said, them damn Rashida and Kirk know they will sell their damn marriage out. They don't give a fuck. This is ridiculous. I said, oh my God. And then ain't nobody sat down with Jasmine, poor child, bless her heart. Okay, just as stiff as wanna be. Ain't nobody gave this child, basic acting 101 for reality shows. Okay, it's Kirk Frost. I said, girl, loosen up. Okay, look at Carly. Crackhead a little bit, just sprinkle a little bit of that in there, and loosen up. But I said, child, that Mona, no, she trying it. But for the sake of the show, Mona, we gonna go on and play along. We gonna let your motherfucking ass know from the very beginning that we don't believe this shit. I do believe the reactions of everybody there, though. I don't think that Jock knew that she was going to say that. That was a secret between Mona, Kirk, and Rashida's ass. Oh, I tell you, that shit wore me out. I said, okay, Mona, with your stupid ass. Shit. So, now Carly is worked up into this fervor because all of a sudden she and Rashida are ace boon coons, and she got to find out the 411 on everything, because what if she got to go back and tell Rashida? Why do you have to go back and say, well, I guess this is something you would have to tell your girl. But anyway, Jock said he didn't know shit about it. He going to shoot off a text message to Kirk real fast because Kirk is on his way, remember? He don't want Kirk to just walk in here blind to this shit. Then all of a sudden, here go Kirk. This nigga's just the shiniest he want to be. I said, there goes sweet baby Ray. He come in, fucking face, and Jock is just like, hey, man, look, There's some shit going on here, you know. Kirk, what's going on? Like, I just walked in. What's happening? Jock was just like, do you know, old girl? Okay, Jasmine is standing over there. Jasmine said that she's had enough to drink, that now she's buzzed enough she can deal with Kirk and his bullshit. Kirk was just like, nope, sure don't know her. She's like, you don't know me? I'm putting too much in it because she wasn't like that. She was like, you don't know me? Nope, I don't know you. Also, you had never been over my mama's house? And he was just like, nope, sure haven't. Same fucking face Kirk, you know. So now you know, Jasmine is upset with old stiff as a fucking ironing board ass, you know. She was just like, oh, so I guess I see where we stand. He was like, first of all, you know that I'm married, okay, and you know Rashida, so what would I be dealing with you for as a married man? She was like, nigga, you know that I'm single, so why would your married ass be fucking around with me? He was just like, look, I don't know her. I ain't come up here for this. You know, Carly over there caping so hard that Jock had to put her ass out. Well, they just told her that she need to go. So Melissa take her away. But yeah, Kirk say he ain't got time for this. He ain't came up there for this. He gotta go. But old girl tells us that, yeah, she had this baby with Kirk 3 months ago. This is the same Kirk that was at the hospital when she had the baby. He been giving her money to take care of this baby and all this. I said, oh, look. I don't know why Jasmine would sign up for some shit like this. Jasmine, they are going to rip you apart on social media. And it don't even matter if it's a truth or a lie. They still gonna do it. I hope you're ready. Because it's gonna be ugly for you these next few weeks to months. So Kirk leaves Jasmine there. Okay, she got to fend for herself, I guess. Okay, now Carly, she's so upset about what happened. You know, they go back to Melissa's bar, and she texts Mimi. She need to get her ass on down there so they can digest what just happened. Mimi gets down there, and she tells her that she was just at Jocelyn's masquerade party, and you know, Mimi was like, what was you doing there? She's like, girl, I wasn't there for Jocelyn. I was there spying on my man, who was there talking to this beautiful ass girl, and come to find out that that is Rod's girl. She was like, Rod who? Rod Bullock, the nigga that you was with all that time. Mimi was like, oh, hell no. I dated Rodney years ago before I broke up with him and got back with Stevie and had Eva. That man was bad news then, and I'm sure not much has changed. Anyways, they tell Mimi that, yeah, this is Rod's girl, and he just got out of jail, and she just had this baby, and we put 2 and 2 together and said that baby couldn't be Rod's. Turns out that the baby is Kirk Frost's baby. Again, I don't think Mimi knew, because this was a secret amongst the fucking Frost family and Mona. Mimi was just like, oh no, this cannot be true. But Mimi gives us the first signal of the out that the Frost family, mark my words, is going to use somewhere around the middle towards the end of the season. Rodney is a fucking scam artist. He fucked my credit up. I went to jail. So he and Jasmine could be playing this same scam on Kirk and Rashida right now. She doesn't say that, but that is the bug that they try to put in your fucking ear so that you know that with all of the shit that they building up on Kirk and Rashida, well, on Kirk supposedly being the father of this fucking baby, this is how that shit go. I said, Mom, goddamn it, you is really trying my nerves today, but you know what? You ain't gonna get my damn nerves bad. You is not going to get me upset and excited. Because I already know that there's some bullshit, you guys. Anyway, skipping back over to Kirk, you know, he said he got to rush and get to his woman so that he can tell her what's going on before Carly Red gets to her, okay? Thank God she was at the Buckhead townhouse that Mona rented for her niece that go to Clark Atlanta University. He said he don't know why people ain't got shit better else to do than worry about somebody else's happiness and how they can fuck it up. I said, ain't this about a bitch, nigga? You don't want to fuck the girl, nobody else. But anyway, he walk in the house. Okay, fuck it face, you know. What's up? You know, she was like, dang, you back early? And he was just like, yeah, well, yeah, something funny kind of happened. Like, you know, I just walk in and Carly had this crazy looking look on her face. And I was looking at her like, what's up? And then this broad come stumbling out the back drunk and everything. And she said that I was the father of her baby. Rashida looking at him like, what? I'm keeping my eye on Rashida's reaction. Because I'm trying to figure out how I would act if my husband came and told me some shit like that, okay? Because bitches don't just come and pull you out the blue and say that you the fucking baby daddy to their damn baby, right? So I'm looking at Rashida. She said, what, really? Okay, what's her name? Her name Jasmine, yeah. Did you know her? No, I didn't know her. Well, maybe. I think I might have saw her at the strip club. Other than that, yeah, I don't really know her or nothing. She was just like, okay, well, she say she know her husband, okay, and this story don't sound right. The nigga flip-flopping and, you know, know, tumbling around over the conversation. He don't know what the hell to say. Okay, so she gonna keep her eye on this shit. Give him enough rope just to hang himself. So she was just like, Kirk, you know that we had a whole bunch of problems in the past. Are you out there fucking this girl? He was just like, nope, not doing that. She said, okay. Well, if you're not fucking her, then we fine. You're not the daddy, right? Okay, good. We have no problems here. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you are the daddy, then you got a problem, okay? We may be here. We not here, but we here. We got a problem. I said, child, full of fucking niggatry. Full of fucking niggatry. Child, we gonna have ourselves a good ass time talking about them damn frost facts, because them motherfuckers know they lying. Absolutely not would my reaction been that way. I'd have been like, cut these fucking cameras off and come on, let me talk to my man back here. Okay, so yeah, like, no. Oh! Mona said, damn it, I got a jewel in this one. So, look, we gonna play along. We gonna play along, you guys. Let me get off of here. I got a Big Mac with my name waiting on it. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Ooh, I'm hot as fuck. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.